Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. So before we start playing today, I feel like I need to clarify one thing because from comments it's quite obvious that there is some confusion about what kind of victory we are trying to achieve this time, and it's not science. I will actually try to go for culture, and this time it won't be like let's focus more on culture, but if it doesn't work, let's make sure we still have the plan B, that we can go for science. This time I would like to try and go all in on culture. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I want to try because someone actually mentioned that in comments that usually when I play in a way that if the primary condition doesn't work, then let's make sure we have a plan B. But when I'm doing that, I'm kind of working on like two things at the same time, and I have a feeling that's not possible anymore. At this point, it feels like you have to go for something fully dedicated to just one plan. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but this way I think you might have a better chance actually winning in the end. What I'm not sure is that like the culture victory is the plan that can work. Maybe going all in on science would be safer, but I'm usually trying to do that, so let's try something different this time. Okay, that's one thing. Then we have the religion that we have to decide on. Um, there were multiple recommendations, quite a large variety of beliefs that you think would be good, but we can pick one. So there was basically no comments about the founder belief. So here I'll stick to the original plan, just grab Council of Elders, get the extra production, a little bit of science. So that is probably the best we can get. The follower belief, that's a different story. There were recommendations starting with diligence through, what was the other one? Through scholarship to buildings. Maybe I should change like my approach to the religion overall. That maybe not taking buildings is the reason why I have problems with religious pressure. I would agree with that if this wasn't an ocean map or a sea map. Here the pressure is a little bit lower, and the problem is actually the missionary spam that starts about the end of medieval era. I don't think we necessarily have to pick a building here. I'm actually thinking about it. As someone recommended, skip monasteries, instead take a different building, like go with mandirs, for example, here. And spread religion, build mandirs, enhance. This way, we would be able to enhance faster because we wouldn't have to buy monasteries. I was even thinking about like delaying monasteries, but in the end, I want to try one of these two, either veneration or mastery. I'm even thinking about taking like both of them with the second follower belief. Again, I have never played with either of these two, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I want to try. Uh, in the previous series, I had problems as we are playing with, or as Ethiopia. Here I'm having problems as well, so I feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong and I need a change. I'm not sure if this is the change that we need, if this is correct, but it's a change and we will see what happens. I actually don't mind doing a few series where I will try new things just to see what happens. I'm not sure if you would be interested in that, so let me know in comments. But yeah, this time I will just try things that I haven't done before, as long as they make sense. Like, of course, I'm not gonna do something that I've never done just because I've never done it. It has to make some sense. And here I decided to go with veneration because I feel like I can get the full benefit of this belief pretty quickly. We just need to get the religion in every city for this to fully kick in. We won't be getting much from it, but it adds up. Like it's not horrible either. And it's much easier to maintain this, like the effect compared to, for example, diligence. I talked about that last time. With diligence, we need to have basically the whole population following our religion all the time to get the maximum out of that. And that's very difficult when the AIs are sending literally dozens of missionaries towards you. And it's not like we can completely prevent them from using them, because I don't think inquisitors stop missionaries from spreading religion anymore. They make them less effective, but I don't think they completely stop them. I'm not sure if they reverted this at some point, because it used to be that if, as long as you had an inquisitor in the city, missionaries or prophets can't be used on the city. Then they changed it, and I think it's still in effect that it makes it more difficult, but doesn't stop the spread of the religion. And the AIs have so many missionaries, so it doesn't really matter to them if they have to use 1, 2, or 3 missionary per city. They have them, no problem. So I want to have, or I want to make the religion, let's say, a little bit more reliable. So maybe veneration with the building, veneration mandirs, if it's still available. If not, and it looks like the religion won't be such a big problem in this game, we could do veneration scholarship, veneration diligence. There are multiple options for the second follower, believe. But here, as I said, I want to try the veneration. So, found religion, yes. And there should still be 3 religions available. So we are the second safe to found religion. The first one was Ethiopia. Religion founded. Okay, that's the production. Now, switch to missionaries. We want to spread as quickly as possible. And other than this, we still are in the phase of the game where we want to keep expanding. So I queued up a settler in the capital after barracks. How many cities? That's the question. We have these 2, so that's probably as far east as we and northeast as we want to go. Then we have to do something about this area and decide if we want the city here. So to decide that, we need to explore around the island a little bit more. So the Pathfinder will be heading north, and once we figure out what's here, then we decide on the city. Then how do we best cover all of this? I think it's gonna be a city on the wheat, because that still reaches all of these tiles eventually. And it will give us triple fish with whales, and there is one more tile here for potentially a mine or another mine. I think this is gonna be a mine. So overall, the city should be decent. The start might be a little bit rough, but I mean, once we get all of the sea tiles, we should be perfectly fine. And eventually, this is gonna be like a specialist focused city. So that's all of this area covered. Then on the other side, if we get this city in the end, it's gonna be on this tile. I don't like that, but I want to reach the fish. That's the only option. City is gonna be a bit vulnerable if someone attacks from this direction, but hopefully we'll have time to fortify before that happens. So that's 1, 2, and then we have the gap here for a third city, which I think if we want to cover everything would have to be here. That would give us the fish, the other fish, the marble. That would give us the deer as well, but I'm not sure if I can actually settle next to the city-state border, which I'm pretty sure I can't. So if I can't do that, then I think it's gonna be here. Because, well, I want to grab all of these tiles. This is gonna be our worst city. But if I don't get it, At some point, one of the AIs will send a settler here, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. We will get, let's see, we'll get all of this, and here. One, two. This is gonna be a my. This will be in the range. I mean, eventually this won't be horrible, but it, of course, won't ever be great. And with that, I think we are done with cities. So that's 1, 2, 3 settlers, probably. That's 1 in the capital. How are you doing? After the lighthouse, we have 5 population, we'll have 6. We're gonna be working that. Let's get a settler here, that's 2, and then we'll see how it looks like here. Okay. I wanted 1 more worker for this island, so that's 220 gold, but I wanted to say I need more ships first, but the more I delay the worker, the longer this city is gonna be working garbage tiles. Okay, worker it is. And now we just keep building ships, or buying ships. We don't have the time to build them because we need to focus on actual buildings everywhere. Good, what else? Iron is still worthless, so might as well keep it. Arenas, and now we get 2 more pretty important buildings. We are behind, and I actually have this problem every time I try progress, that at some point I just fall behind production wise. It takes so long to catch up. What do we get next? Calendar, there is nothing to build. Then libraries. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna have lighthouses, watermills, arenas, barracks, and forges everywhere before we get to libraries. Then Writers Guilds, really important. National Monument. With the Culture Victory, this is suddenly much more important than in the previous games. Same for Amphitheater. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I guess we end the turn and see what happens. Oh, that's a lot of pop-ups. Okay, I still have to defend that city. Are we working this tile? It's still horrible. No, I don't want to work this until those Ys get some extra yields, at least 1 more production. We still don't have the ability to remove jungles. Okay, you will go... well, here eventually, but it's still too early for that. We can probably build a Moai here before we get the ability to remove jungle. The warrior will get rid of the... I think this is the 2nd spearman. And let's start with the Moai on the hill. I still don't know if I should build plantations here. Because the city won't have that much food, there's only 1 fish. Okay, let's build a pasture here. That will eventually be a Moai as well, but I want stables first. And then I'm gonna rebuild it. Horses... okay, this is something that we want to improve, because horses might actually be worth a little bit. Fish. Yeah, we need to buy the next ship here and improve the fish. All of that. Where is Prague, by the way? Prague. It's cultured, neutral. What will be the reward? 64.32. Not good enough. Next. How long until we get the missionary? 9 turns. That's a long time. For now, that we'll have to do. Let's get the lighthouse next. Did I? Yeah, I thought I misclicked. Hey. There are definitely gonna be some wars between America and Japan. You can do what? You can go here. You will find me those stupid barbarian ships. Nope. Definitely want to work the production. And you're also not working now. This is gonna get extra culture soon, so may as well look. It's not a great tile, but the best that we have currently available. 13, 12, yeah, this is better. 146, so 2 more gold, then we can buy another ship. How much room do we have? A lot of room. So we buy like, we have 2 triremes, we buy like 8 more, and then we start buying some pentaconters. Ranked ships early are really garbage, so I want to have triremes first. In 3, or at this point 2 turns, we'll finish a city-state quest that will give us some production for the capital. Oh, I think the city-state actually took care of those barbarians. Okay, do I want to go this way? Definitely not. We can't afford to have the Pathfinder stuck here if the border from either of these two grew on the wrong tile. We could get locked in. That would be really bad. Next. Oh, there is a ship. So how much damage can we do? Let's attack once and then we're gonna retreat into the city. $269, so that's gonna be, come on, where is the city? Here. That's gonna be another trireme. You page 10. Kinda want the food. That trireme here is waiting for the settler. Pakal completed Oracle down. Which one looks better? 6, 112, 7. No, let's grow a little bit faster. I'll have to keep an eye on happiness. Oh, right, I should probably get this tile. Damn, there's so many things that I want to buy. But next turn, I definitely buy this. Okay, this looks like an island, so that's probably where we're gonna land to have a look around. Next. So now we'll get some extra production for the capital from a city-state quest. There's another religion. Construction project from Monaco. Okay, we want to check that. And you will go down so that we have at least some vision on Pakal. I wonder where this guy is going. Is there a viable city location somewhere? No, 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 no. Nothing, nothing. This is 3 tiles. This could potentially be viable. Yeah, all of this is viable. Can I lock him? No, I can't lock him in. I think if I bought this tile... We'll keep an eye on him. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Also need to find Ethiopia because we have a quest for that. What is the construction project? 6 arenas, great. We want to do that as soon as possible. And the reward... That's not bad. It's quite a lot of influence. I definitely want to have manual specialist control. But I think... Let's see, 39... 23... We would get the engineer... it's a long time. Does it help us in any way, working that engineer? No, it doesn't speed up anything. Oh, well, in that case, we're gonna be working the food. What do we build? The dam, everything. I want more money. I think this is what we do. Can we buy a luxury from someone? No. So I'm getting a little worried about the happiness. Although we will get happiness from the next social policy. I think it will be fine. Now, you will go for the food? Still not sure this is worth it. Oh, whatever, let's do it. Now we are also sending some religious pressure. And I would like to flip the city-states around us as well, if possible. Oh, sure, why not? Let's do it. Next. Where are you going?
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply.
He is going here. Is that... That looks like America. That's not bad. I wonder if Pakal is thinking about settling here. Maybe I should have bought this tile. Oh, this is decent. 57 influence is nice. How many tags does Ethiopia have? 22. Mongolia 14. And Mongolia is screwed. It's a horrible starting location. Damn, this is just a nightmare. He could have settled here, he could have settled here. For the AI, probably would be okay, then go this way. But yeah, he's just so screwed. Next. Actually, maybe let's go here. I think if he attacks, he's gonna attack Samoa, so I want to have vision on the way to Samoa. Next. Okay, let's spread here first. I think I'll declare war on Pakal if he settles here somewhere. Because I don't want his city here. The problem is we are not ready for war. He could settle here, maybe. Wouldn't really mind that. I'm pretty sure he's going for the marble, or maybe for this island. Let's build the arena, then one more settler, and then we finally are done. I'm not sure when do we get the next settler, because I'm pretty sure we'll have to first destroy Pakal City. Need to keep the trireme around here. If there are gonna be more barbarian ships spawning, and with city strength 5, the city could actually fall to 1 barbarian trireme. Okay, what are our options? Oh wait, it's not the... What is this? Oh, what the hell? I thought that the cargo ship was done.
He who destroyed.
Yep. That's 3 tiles that we can attack from. Not great. I mean, I could maybe even let him develop the city and eventually take it from him. That would save me a settler. It's not like the city gives us something new, right? And we already will have problems with happiness, so maybe this is actually fine for a while. He doesn't have anywhere to expand. I think in this game, Pakal shouldn't be a problem because he just can't do anything. Alright, he can't reach this island. I just realized he can't cross the ocean. I thought there was a passage. And Carthage is gonna settle this long before he can cross the ocean. So he's definitely screwed. So he will never like start the proper snowball. So he should always be weak and shouldn't be a problem for us taking the city. Just have to make sure he can't settle more, and we are already working on that. Okay, that's fine. Next, you want an embassy? I mean, sure. Should probably get embassy with everyone. Okay, I would definitely want an embassy with you. We will get the reward from a quest thanks to that. Yes. Sure, you already know where my capital is. Okay, I will prepare like 2 small fleets. One will be here for the eventual defense. This is gonna be most likely war that I start. So I want to have one fleetlet ready here to defend against anything that comes from this direction, and then there's gonna be a second fleet ready to take the city. We'll probably take it with caravels, I think, Because if I don't take it immediately, or even if I try to take it immediately, he actually has city strength 11 thanks to the spearman, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to do it. Even if I had 34 triremes here, probably wouldn't work. Yeah, I'll just forget about the city for a while. We'll work on the fleet here once we are ready. And the city is more developed than we take it. I just hope that we won't destroy all of the buildings as we take it. Excuse me. Sure. Next. You want horses. In exchange, you want to declare on Japan. Okay, I don't think that's what I want to do. But would you give me 1 gold? You would. Actually, well, it's horses, it's not iron. Yeah, iron is worthless. We might get maybe 2 gold for horses. Yeah, I probably should do something about this. How is Pakal doing? Not that great. And Ethiopia surprisingly has no units at all. What the hell? Look at that. Instant growth. He is going tradition. How is it possible that he gets hanging guidance every single time? Okay, more luxuries. Next. I wish they added one feature, and that's to show you what's your happiness gonna do when you settle a city. Well, nothing this time. Kind of want the lighthouse next, but it's not gonna help me with production. Let's do Forge Arena Barracks. Lighthouse. Sucks, but I need the production here. I may change it, depends on which tiles we'll grab, because, well, I guess it's gonna be these 3. Yeah, we'll need more production than that. We are already getting tags faster than we can use them, so I don't think I need to build libraries super fast. Okay, how many ships do we want down here? 10? Something like that. Probably should just leave the trireme here. Herbalist doesn't really give us much. Maybe I should do Heroic Epic next. We'll see about the Scrivener's Office. Yeah, pretty sure I want to build the National Monument Guild before that. Or we could maybe get a quest to build it, then that would be a high priority. Fortify. Go. Oh, come on! Really? How much money do we have? 200. Oh, crap, that's the tile that I wanted. I mean, technically I could just forget about this and settle here. That would give us the deer. Of course, deer is worse than the fish, but this city location I think is better than this one. Like safer. And I think also settling here is gonna give us more moais in the end. Sure, let's go here. Fortify. If I didn't have, or if I wasn't one turn away from this settler, then maybe I would try to figure out a way how to get rid of the camp. But the problem is there is a spearman, so even if I send the warrior and if I buy a pentacounter, not sure that I can actually kill the spearman. Ethiopia? No, it's the Maya who enhanced. Holy crap, dude. How are we doing? 38%. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on new luxuries, but I don't think there will be luxuries or new luxuries popping up. Everybody improved what was available, and that's it, I think. You can repair here, that's fine. You will go there. I like these tiny islands that give us, or that speed up the exploration so much when we can use the full vision. Settler done. Arena. Barracks. No, wrong. Forge, arena, barracks. We have 2 mines here that we are working. Library and walls. I'm pretty sure we want to build walls here. get one Pentagon there. We have a target here, so might as well start bombarding that spearman. I think he'll be able to just out-heal my damage. But we should get at least some experience that way. Next. I will keep playing until we get the next social policy, I think. Okay, nice. Just checking how many more missionaries we need. Okay, you are done. I think I will do plantation here instead of Y because this one can't get adjacency bonus. Next. Sure, let's work together. I don't think I want to take that city within 70 seconds. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Sweden, what the hell are you doing? Where is Sweden? Here. So if I declare on Sweden, it doesn't matter. He should have movement 3. He could settle here, actually. Okay, let's land. Just in case he does that, I want to be able to... well, I would be able to buy one of these tiles, so I'd be able to prevent him from doing it. But I would much rather get another worker, I think. Next, so what's it gonna be? Actually, not sure if I can capture the settler with the ship. I hate doing this. Yeah, we'll just kill him. Oh well. It had to be done. How did the settler get there even? Across half of the world without the ability to cross oceans. Through here. Yeah, there is a path, but damn. Okay, 36%. We really need that happiness. 46, much better. Now, I was thinking about completely skipping Filthy. But I think I am gonna take the opener because the 25% discount is just too good. And we get monasteries on top of that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna build monasteries. I think I want to enhance first. And if we get building from the enhanced religion, I might get that building before monasteries. We don't, I think, need to rush science that much. I think I'll pass on nobility for a while. Eventually for the happiness, I think I'm gonna take it, but it's not gonna be opener into nobility, then artistry. It's just gonna be the opener into artistry. Then we'll see what else do we get. Might just be the opener, then nobility, then go actually not sure what we would go after that. Probably refinement to make sure we can pick up national treasure when we need it. Where is that settler? Here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more turns. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a cut here. How long do we need to get the next profit? I just want to see the number. 30. It's gonna be like 40-ish. No, it's quite long. But we'll get a few more shrines. Some of these cities will also get temples. Well, I can think about all of this off camera. So we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.